Hello there. And I forgot to adjust one thing. Can you guess what it is? I did the foe hunting. I'm not 100% on the party. 80% on the party. Let's get started, shall we?
Hey there.
Alright. Do I?
What'll it
I
be?
gave Numi the accessory just because we happen to have it.
What'll it be?
She doesn't really need it. Hey, Alex. Welcome. Alright, that there's increased TP, which, Alright, what about armor? Yeah, higher MDef, but lower def. Interesting. Or hit points, too. Yeah, I'll leave her with a pre-R wrist. Alright, armor. I really need to invest in lightweight for it, says Derry. Oh gosh. It's gonna cut down our costs, but it's also gonna make him so much better. Yeah, let's just cut it out. Alright, so that leaves...
Deal.
Daka...
Deal.
Quilt tassel... Yeah, I suppose a sapling helped it then.
What are you selling?
Alright, that puts Laurie up to snuff.
Anything else? What'll it be?
And what he has is Achi and luck-based, and the armor isn't that inferior.
What'll
So
it
I
be?
guess I'll leave Sister's gear as
Anything
is.
else? You wanna equip it here?
So the last thing to do in the shop is to transfer the memory conch.
You're always such a big help.
Welcome back! Of course! I'll be glad to look after that for
Well, that might not be the last thing you do in the shop, because the last time I went out without Terratrifa, I've realized my recent decision to go with 2 of each item is a bit too cheap. Ahoy, Alice. Oh, but if you're all the way here, then Alyssa. Let's see, can I take an extra medic 2? Extra Soma. Extra Theric A, gotta buy a Theric B. You got any extra nectars? Nope. Do you have any in storage? Yes.
Take care now!
Hey
So
there.
all I gotta do now is buy a Theric B.
Deal.
Oh, that's from the first. That's gonna be irksome. Unless brown tubers drop from something higher up, we're gonna have to go back to like the second floor to gather more materials for Therics.
Anything else? You're always such a big help.
Welcome back! Do you want to save? How can I be of service?
Alright, check for skill points, because of course there's skill points.
I see.
Oh yeah, everything's fine. Okay, so lightweight. Animal therapy. I guess work our way to benevolence. I guess. Or Heaven's Gift. I'd rather have more pacifist healing. That's quite potent, and it's going to take a lot of skill points to get it potent, isn't it?
Sweet!
I'm going to look up Holy Flames. I want to know exactly how many steps it is for how much health. Because it might be worth going over 2 skill points for the benevolence requirement. Right from the start, let's see. Shaman. And we want... That's not the spec I'm looking for. Here we are. Let's see. Evasion, longevity, sanctuary. Purify your flame. Wait, what? Okay, so HP per 3 steps. Alright, so we're gonna have 5 hit points, and if we go up 10, we get wow, those specs at the end. 4, 5, 6, 7, then 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, then just 30. It's a huge point investment, but if I have those points to spare, I think that could be worthwhile. Not for a combat dedicated spec though, that's more for exploring and traveling and gathering. Because if you're just going for a boss scaling spec, this whole scale is pointless. Except for the 2 points to get the, to restore health after getting hit. Alright, so we'll take that. Small amount of healing, but it should add up over time, especially in low encounter rate zones. And then I'll go into the elemental prayers, get those level 3. Cause yep, they learn from the preludes, that's for sure. Oh yeah, the preludes. So you wouldn't really know this about the preludes unless you actually like did some reverse engineering or some testing with damage numbers, but the preludes in the old games, like even way back into the first game, and then every game they appeared henceforth as well. They don't just like add an element to the normal attack of that character, they also apply an attack buff, just a general attack buff. Not like, oh, all your skills deal fire damage now. No, it's like, your normal attacks deal fire damage, and you also deal 40% more damage. Just flat out 40% more, after all the other buffs are factored in. So we're not just talking 140% damage. If you had a 100% attack buff on there, you'd be doing 280% damage. It just gets multiplied. And that could really break the damage output, and like leveling up the preludes made the damage buff higher. And now with the elemental dances, it's just increase your fire resistance. We're not even going to touch damage. I finally learned.
Take care now.
Alright, I already got all the skills, so we have a lot. Yep, Water, Naomi, Sesteri, and Alyssa. So I'm not entirely sold on Sesteri. And I want Alyssa because Naomi. And Naomi because Warlock. Alari so that we have stab damage and heal lick wounds to get rid of poison. And Harwin because he can actually fit in as long as we have Alari for healing to assist. So it's like Sesteri or Erastia or who else is the real question. When you return to the Crystal Cave, you spot a guard with a troubled look on his face.
Hello.
Ah, Etrian, good work exploring the labyrinth. Oh, he's looking right at you. Something about the guard seems gloomy to you. You try talking to this gloomy guard. I'll ask him what he's doing here. Well, the dragon crystals you brought back drummed up a lot of interest. The god mentions how Cyrix spread word of valuable crystals throughout the city. As a result, a lot of inexperienced adventurers and even regular townsfolk are trying to strike it rich or into the fourth stratum. Council ordered me to warn anyone inexperienced before they enter the labyrinth. I'm sure you'll be fine, but if you come across anyone who looks like they could use some help, please lend them a hand. Again, like what happened to the whole test with the second stratum and the hippogriff? I know that wasn't required for you to delve further into the labyrinth, but it was like, yeah, we have these tests for a reason, where you gotta fight the Amalgam into Hippogriff to like prove you're competent veteran explorers, so you can go to the higher I'm just gonna keep an eye out for anything at all that rationalizes why they're just letting all these new green-booted explorers and civilians into the freaking fourth. This is the goddamn frontier. Why? The guard gives you a slight bow. You nod in return and continue into the new section of the labyrinth.
What is that?
And as you continue through the shimmering halls, you find a giant crystal blocking the way. While you are unable to break the crystal before, this time you have Cyrix's pickaxe with you. It might be just the tool you need to shatter the crystal and open the path. You can try using the pickaxe on the crystal if you want. I like how there's no dialogue option for this. It's a dialogue box. Because in Etrian Odyssey Untold, there were a similar mechanic, not exactly the same. And it had a dialogue box, maybe like 3 or 4 dialogue confirms before you actually got through to the actual smashing of the thing. Real time sync. You strike the crystal with a pickaxe twice, shattering it into fist-sized shards. Come across any more crystals like this, you should be able to get past them using the pickaxe. With nothing blocking your way, you can finally start exploring the fourth stratum in full. A thought occurs to me that crystal might be a certain thing's poo, but that's... I guess that's a bit of spoilers, ain't it? If you even give a half a thought to what I just said. Like, I know everybody who's like actually watching right now has played this game before, played this series before, so like I don't have much risk spoiling it, but at the same time, I don't know who's going to watch this in the future. So I'm really not sure like just how tight-lipped I should be about future plot developments. I will say I initially had a hard time mapping out the walls here, because as you can see, it like kind of falls off into a ravine, and it feels a bit like it's a half tile wide. So I'm just like, maybe this is more of an open floor plan and like thing. Nah, it's just straight walls. Well, the first time I'm just like, how do I map this? Ah, two things. These things are fucking annoying. I don't remember what they do, I just remember they're fucking annoying. And two, it's the wrong key. Forgot to let the dog out. Alright, let's go with... yeah, I guess prayer. I mean, we've got mostly stab damage at this point.
Be gone! Good luck!
Let's see you handle this! Last one.
Oops. There we go. And then a hail prayer, or maybe even a bolt prayer. I mean, we get resistance to volt damage, which these things definitely are. What's their freaking name is? Yeah, it's Volt Crest. Of course they're Volt type. Ooh, got blind. Not sure how useful that'll be, but hey.
Too easy.
forgot until just now I should mark all the custom 4 mechanic tiles with gray. That was my decision a long time ago, and that decision shall stay firm.
Huh?
You come to a dead end and find another of those beautiful, valuable crystals. I wonder if it's normal to find such rare objects in abundance. Still, you happily stow it away in your backpack. I'll label this while I have it to make sure I don't misspell it, but I feel like there's just a bit more to this event. And if it just ends, I mean, then it's set up for something else. Yep, that's nothing? Really? Where was the other crystal? Was it there or was it there? No, I think it was there. Maybe they respawn when we go back to town, maybe they don't. That odd-looking wall must be a door. Oh-ho! Also, I've learned from auto-mapping that the game does that they want doors to be like this. Like, if you remove the door icon. Like that. That is not how I've been drawing doors for generations. How dare you fly in the face of tradition? Have you disowned for this? Actually, was there a wall there? I don't really remember. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Alright, these things are weak to fire. You could do Death Thrust, but Death Thrust every turn is really expensive.
Watch and learn.
Fine. How's this?
Range fire attack to all enemies. Yep. We got Hellfire. Alright, we're doing fire. But we still have, like, all the stab damage, though, so I don't quite see why we need Blaze. Let's just use Ruinous. That's not a kill.
Thought so. Thought so. Let's finish it.
Hardly worth my time.
Quick check back. It is indeed a wall, as the prophecy had foretold. Fog of War filled out.
What is that?
Oh, the foraging spot. What do we find up here in the Crystal Caverns? It's forest wheat. You know, I thought it was cool they had undead-themed food in the third stratum, but, like, it's just no crystal-themed stuff for the fourth. I mean, yeah, you don't have to go back down to get your wheat now, but, like, eh. Hello. Oh, you changed your name. So we're the orange juice mascot. And a chop point. Huzzah.
I wonder what I'll find.
All right.
Oh, not the rare one.
Is there more?
We got all the items. All 3 items from the gathering point. Alright. Feel like I want to go back and save with that kind of luck. Also, I feel like given the door there, it's probably going to be like that. That seems likely. Oh, we are weak to ice. That's what I thought. Let's see. A crystalline monster is yellow as lightning. Its core can be collected if its body is first... We need a Rastia then. Need a Rastia! Also, skill Thunder Spit. I don't know what Thunder Spit really does. Here for... Nice. I've been feeling nostalgic for 4 lately as well. But in due time. In due time. Let's see. Argus Prayer and... Earth Spike, I guess.
I'll help you. Don't
Ow.
miss one.
Why did I remember these guys to be super annoying? Was it because of the conditional drop or what? Probably something similar to these guys though.
Let's keep it going.
Actually, we do currently have that balanced party racially speaking, so... Yeah. Oh yeah, 4 is really bad. It'll take a while to find the image, but there is one I know that should encapsulate all your frustrations with that place. As you pass through the door, you enter a room covered in shining crystals. A large crystal jutting from the ceiling draws your attention. Looks like it's made entirely of dragon crystal. Crystal hangs at about eye level. If you want, you can pull it down and take it with you. To greed or not to greed? Moving the crystal might cause the ceiling to collapse. With that in mind, you give up on the crystal and continue on your way. And it's still there. You return to the room covered in shining crystals. A large crystal jutting from the ceiling draws your attention. Looks like it's made entirely of dragon crystal. Look, man, I put off EO3's super boss until 7 years later. Some of these just take a lot of time. Alari reaches up and grabs the crystal, tugging on it. You hear a crack and snap as the crystal starts to dislodge from the ceiling. I got this, Alari declares, tugging harder. It's not quite Alari's voice, is it? The crystal breaks free, but with it brings various sized rocks raining down. Alari's quick reflexes leads them to push the other party members out of the way in the nick of time. In the wake of the ordeal, you put away the crystal and return to your exploration. Nice. Conic shirt. Whoop. We don't have much space. You discovered a room covered in shining crystals and managed to obtain the largest one from the ceiling. Yeah, there's a skill point for Harwin. That's not Harwin. This is Harwin. Holy flame. Oh yeah. Alright, now we save.
What is that?
And now we're good. We got all the drops off of the chop point in one go, so I gotta save the fact that happened. Oh. These are Lizalvos. Okay. Depth Thrust, I'd say. Aegis Prayer just as a default.
Good luck.
Emerald Chambers actually get to activate.
Let's see you handle this!
Is that it?
Yes. I don't fully remember all of the exploitable ways you could do in Force foes, but alright. Let's talk about 5. And okay. Let's see, Fireball. And Shock.
Don't get too cocky, alright?
Hypnobat and Sword Saurian. Okay. Right, active young is going to come from aid command. That'll do. Oh, it's 1 AM. Good, we can harvest more wheat.
Just... I wonder what I'll find.
Found one!
Wow!
Alright, what's your info? Yep, weak to Volt, weak to Stab. Hypnotic. Oh, it's probably Panic. This thing has. Oh, it's Aerial Slash. No wonder it's in the back line. Spell Chaser. Ooh. And weak to bash, but nothing else. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do lightning again. Oh, that's all target sleep. Okay. That's not great.
This is the end. I'll help you.
I guess spread chance rockfall then, because it's weak to bash damage. Armor really does its thing. And Aegis Spur.
Too easy.
Yeah, the spread chant was justified. If it hit like twice, it's less damage than a freaking focus chant. White. That's not a ball drawing. There's ball draw. I don't know why they always have one tile extending beyond the shortcut. Alright then, Sora. Well, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, and that's the save.
Huh?
Man, this journal's bringing back memories. I'm starting to miss my old guild. Yep. Nope, nothing here. Alright, can we kill these things and get out of the corner in time, or do we have to use an Ariadne thread? You remember that these foes are, well, they're turtles, so they obviously have high defense, and that's kind of their thing. Yeah, Caesar really uses a lot of TP with his skills, that's why I don't feel too great about using them in long, extended forays like usual. Alright, let's see. Fireball. There we go. Finally, a chain burst.
Down to the last one.
Alright. Yeah, just with the bash. I kind of remember them aggroing on us at some point, but I don't remember what triggers them, and since they've been pretty passive so far, I'm not sure if they actually do get aggroed ever. Might just be misremembering. Oh, there's treasure box there. Okay.
Huh?
The event goes here. As you explore the labyrinth of scattered crystals, you come across a hole in the ground. You peer down it, but it's pitch black inside, and you can't see a thing. Someone could fit through it, but it'd be a tight squeeze for an adult. Unless you have a good reason to, it might be wise not to send anyone down to the hole. Make a mental note of the hole's location, continue on your way. That'll be relevant to something later. And then give that a question mark. So I do actually want to have question mark mean relevant to quests, but the issue with deciding that now is I have like 15 floors where I'd have to adjust it, and that I have New Game Plus to actually make sure the map is accurate. So okay, question mark as I don't know what the heck I need to do right now, but ultimately I like it to be its own thing. Alright, let's see how it goes. Will it go straight or will it go to the right?
Watch and learn.
Fine. How's this?
Time for the grand finale. Huh. No way. Huh.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Good luck!
This'll end it!
Is that it?
Oh, that's pretty low health.
What kind of joke is this?
And it goes first, of course. Have any honeyed fruit? No, we don't. Ah, it goes straight, of course. Frost jar, you say? A frost jar. Cool. Okay, so when we go back, I think I'd want to replace Sesdari with Arastia. And not sure if I want to replace Harwin. Harwin's a maybe. It's really just a matter of us having enough honeyed fruit on hand. Yeah, moon apple, forest berries, forest honey. And we have how much moon apple? Probably none. Got forest berries, we have forest honey, so yeah, it is moon apple we're low on. Alright, that's a trip to the lower floors. As you avoid monsters and make your way through the labyrinth, you happen upon another group of adventurers in the area. The leader of the party approaches and greets you. Alyssa, you're still here, right? We have a doppelganger. Really, she was trying to impersonate the voice of someone whom I've never heard speak. I think I'll just have some water. Now, how do I do a sassy voice? I'm Alyssa, a chain link fence to the Nachos Guild, they say. We heard about a rare ore called Dragon Crystal that can be mined on this stratum, so we came searching for some. The labyrinth is more confusing than we thought it'd be, and there's way too many monsters. We're giving up and heading back. Alyssa hands you a leather bag. We brought these to snack on while we worked, but we won't need them now. I'd like you to have them. You accept the bag and thank the adventurer. Inside you find a bunch of berries. Whoa, gosh! Times 8. Oh gosh, times 8. Times 8. Huh. That was hard to picture. Things are getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Like, we don't use the boiled crawfish, but that's just because it says an exceptional amount, so I want to save them for an exceptional scenario. But beyond that, like, what the hell do I even... Alyssa smiles and waves goodbye. The Nachos Guild continues on their way. You watch them go, then do the same. I now have to wonder what the heck we can make, because my god, we are maxed. We have maximized our inventory. Oh, it's gonna be tight. And clear. Move into the corner. Okay, we're good. Oh wait, that's fishing. That's a watering hole, and we have full food. Oh, this is gonna be. However, they're all in the same line right now, so that's cool. Just an optic thrust. Maybe even a foot pierce.
Watch this.
Let's see, Arduous Prayer and Lightning Bolt.
My
There we
head's
go.
in the hole.
Brings it down to 2.
This is the end.
This ends now. Good luck.
Why does this starter take so much damage?
Let's finish it.
This is the end. It was inevitable.
Oh, we got the killing blow. Alright, that's what I thought. It's a fishing point. Yeah, we can't help anymore. And okay, that's my bad. I don't know why I thought it would turn down there. For some reason I was just thinking in my head like, oh yeah, it'll just go like that, and then just turn down, and then try to turn that way, realize it can't, and double back, but like, no. No, there's clearly not enough space for that. Why would I think it did that? I even have the wall drawn in there. And there we go.
Hey there, what are you selling?
$10K just from oh wait, we have the 2 chop points.
Got yourself a deal.
New sword, new fist, new scythe, new armor.
What are you selling?
A lot of new stuff.
Anything else? What'll it be?
Oh, it's fit up. Almost feel like we farmed all those rusty blades for nothing.
What'll it be? Anything else? You're always such a big help.
Welcome back!
Alright, let's get the nectar off.
How can I thank you for your patronage?
I think I stuck out of Medica and didn't read it. Half hour of sleep. Fully rested. Yep, 3 nectars.
Take care now.
How may I be of service?
Alright, so Alyssa, Orastia, Naomi, Alari, Harwan.
Very well then. You wish to register this squad. Don't let the labyrinth claim you.
Okay, good with that. Now then, let's go to like the 2nd floor.
Welcome back. Do you want to save?
There's the campfire there. See what we can cook. Restia has no spare skill points. Okie dokie.
Take care now.
Did something just...
Ah, sweet, we can make pancakes. A lot of pancakes. Fishbowl soup. Alright, now where can we get some apples? I think here we can get some apples. Yep, that's one spot. That's a wheat spot. I guess we'll grab from both. I guess the question is, should Alyssa or Rastia be in the leader spot? Because they both have been leaders of their own respective parties. Yeah, Alyssa goes first.
Too easy. Did something just...
Alright, got a few stocks there. Actually, don't we get brown tubers from here?
I wonder what I'll find.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, we do.
Is there more?
Alright, may as well get the... Well, I don't know if we'll go out of our way for the second take point. Arguably we should at this rate, but eh.
Take that! Is something there?
One apple. Ugh. Okay. Where else can we go together? Oh, there's some more apples. I tried to maintain, like, what, 3 honeyed fruit? Or 4? 5? Yeah, maybe not 5. 5's a lot.
Too easy. Wonder what that is.
Hey, 2 apples. Alright. Is that apples or is that wheat? That is wheat, which, I mean, we could still harvest. Still make pancakes out of that. What actually uses wheat besides pancakes? Alright, the bread in a egg in a basket, but that's not as useful as a pancake. What else, though? Forest wheat, special frying pan. Yeah, pancake. Yep, egg in the basket. Oh, that's really it. Just those 2. Wait, they both use eggs and wheat. Huh. Wait, seriously? They actually have the same ingredients. Oh, forest wheat, egg, forest berries. And just forest wheat and egg. Berries are more valuable than I thought. Alright, 5 has... There's a moon apple spot, alright. No, we were just by the chop point. Let's see if we can get some crooked tree.
Fine.
Used for sequoia bows.
Found one. Here's some more.
Nope, no rare drop. Alright. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass just to get what we already have for sequoia bows, too. Everything about drop rate. It's a genuinely rare drop.
I wonder what I'll find.
Found one.
Is there more?
Here's some more.
Nothing there.
Nothing. Well, we'll go up to 4 or 5, pick the apples there. Pick the apples there, and then go up to floor 6 and use the campfire there. Or we can use the campfire here. And we could also potentially fight the Amalgam again. Maybe not. Or maybe yes. I don't know when we'll come back here. Hey, 3 moon apples. Fantastic. And a chop point. It's right in front of us that I just now realized.
That was child's play.
All right then. Found one.
Wow, I guess that's
There we are, crooked tree. Gives us 1 sequoia bow. We need like 6 still. We need to feed it others of its kind to grow stronger.
Huh?
honey fruit. We could make 6 because we have enough apples, but I think maintaining a stock of 3 is a good call. So then it doesn't take up that much space. It's like 5% of our food inventory. But it's more than 1, just in case we need more than 1. So we'll hold on to the apples. Extra 3 apples then, and maybe we'll grow the fish. Or maybe not. I guess my question... So, I do believe the conditional drop for the Amalgam was to kill it in 1 turn. It might not be the Amalgam, but in every game there is one boss whose conditional drop is kill it in 1 turn, and it's always an early boss, because, I mean, you couldn't do that to a late boss. So I'm wondering if we have enough attack power right now to kill it in 1 turn. Give it a try.
Do I have to?
Wait, can it even... Nope, no status effects. Okay.
Watch this.
Right with you.
Right. We don't have the... I do forget Alari's not here. No, Alari. You forget Lowell's not here.
My ace in the hole.
Are you ready for this? Can you handle
Well, it's not
this?
low health.
Good luck.
Can you handle this?
Oh, now it's all health.
Let's see you handle this.
Oh, it's over already?
It was not to kill it in 1 turn, but hey, we did it. Maybe it was Hippogriff. I don't think we're ready for 1 turning Hippogriff, though. Yes, it does have a conditional drop, but I have incorrectly guessed what the condition for that drop is. Stone statue guards made by Celestians long ago to protect the Great Tree from humans. Yeah, I'm blanking on what the heck the conditional drop was. And I've half a mind to look it up, but I know I shouldn't. That would kind of invalidate my own pride on this playthrough. I mean, yeah, I'm remembering a lot of this stuff, so it's not like a fully blind playthrough, but I'm still not looking up anything beyond skill data. These victories are my own. Actually, I guess if we analyze it and get the item name, we could kind of make a guess from there. We have to kill it another time then, or potentially another time.
Huh?
Alright, so there's another wheat spot way up there, and I'm tempted to go get it, but it is really out of the way. So... Turn to ours.
Hey there. What are you selling?
And
Anything
9
else?
items. Alright. Oh, it's 10 lower. Interesting. Oh, it's better base stats, though. HP up versus Vit up. Huh. Interesting contrast there. Well, let's see. 62 Vit and 127 versus 124 Def and 64... So why does this theory take so much goddamn damage? Is it the sapling hat? Is it the spring shoe? Yeah, I mean, maybe. Maybe.
You're always such a big help.
Welcome back. Do you want to save? Take care now.
Yeah, let's... I don't... Oh, wait a minute. Berries. Right, let's double check our food supply. 48 out of 60. Not too shabby. A lot of pancakes. Got 1 forest wheat, 1 forest berry. Gonna have to change that. Things we just get by staying at Janetta's Inn. Unfortunately, there's not much of a way to farm those aside from just wasting away the days, which goes against my own code on this. Don't like to waste days. In the past, I kind of did. I did a bit of light roleplay where, like, you gotta get, like, a proper day's worth of rest every time we head back, you know? Now I'm just like, let's do this in as few in-game days as possible, so, like, you get a half hour of sleep. Like, I time the expedition so that we get back at 6 a.m. or at 6 p.m. so that way you get less than an hour of rest, but you're still full health because that's gameplay mechanics. And I'm kind of starting to lean off that a little bit. It's olives, right? Yeah, it's got olives, but like... What was our olive quota? Sorry, what were our olive recipes?
What'll it be? Be careful out there.
I don't remember what our olive recipes are. Alright, now that we are genuinely exploring. Oh, the rocks do respawn. Okay. We're on a foe's path. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to invest more skill points into Union skills, because they are actually very, very useful. And, like, Blessing, like, in my Earthling only playthrough, like, Blessing was fantastic. You do have to work around the fact that it's at the end of the turn, so the person who uses Blessing has to survive the turn. And anybody you want healed has to survive that turn. But otherwise, it's basically free healing. It's so nice.
Oh, do I have that?
Actually, what are they weak to? Oh boy, those resistances. Oh, I can't. It's like panic, maybe. Don't have petrify though. We brought in a Necromancer, maybe, but got Naomi locking up the Celestian slot. I don't want to have two Celestians. It's a bit too much fragility for my tastes. Alright, where are you? Like nothing. Okay. And lightning. Okay. Nothing.
Get lost! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Fantastic work, Alyssa. That's exactly what you should have done.
Let's finish it.
Oh, we didn't do that.
Do I have to?
I don't think... Well, Aerial Slash is actually pretty high speed, so it's a bit of a risk to take. It's a bit of a risk.
This is the end! Get lost!
Hey, there goes the arms and the legs. And a chain flame.
Great work, everyone!
It's like, I should feed Arastia some food, and maybe even Ilaria a pancake. I mean, Ilaria has to be kind of used to being low TP, given how much it takes to summon Lao. But, I'm kind of inclined to let the Harwin's passive healing do its thing. Alright, with that, we should actually be pretty safe from it now. Motherfucker, it still turns this way. Oh. Now it's gonna chain bolt us. That's not nice. Right, if you can paralyze it. So, paralyzing reap that thing. Launcher shot this front line. Aegis Prayer. And Aegis Fireball. No, wait. Yeah, chain freeze.
I'll go first. Fine. How's this?
Rising Reap, Hunter Shot, Aegis Prayer, Icicle Lance. So you hit both.
Leave it to me. Ah!
There we are, but it hasn't lost its turn.
Can you handle this? Ha! Give up. Ah! Ha!
Fantastic. And that should inert Sugar Core. I already missed what type of fish that was. It's probably forest fish, but I can't be certain right now. I see, by breaking that crystal, it will not follow us down this path, so we're not forced to, you know, speed through this faster than we can actually do it. We aren't forced into an awkward situation. Alright, let's see. Chain Freeze, Paralyzing Reap, Hunter Shot, Aegis Prayer, Ice Cycle Lance. Not quite, actually. Let's instead...
All right.
not Mana Hail, not move.
Watch this.
Doobly Doo.
Fine. How's this?
There we go.
My ace in the hole.
Ah! Take that. Can you handle this?
Good luck.
Get lost. Ah! Time to show off.
Down to the last one.
I'm not quite on that because... Oops, not that. There we go.
Sinking. How's this? Concentrating attack.
And Harwin does not have Hygea's Bowl learned, so that's something we gotta fix. I do believe we found the stairs, though. That's not the stair. Probably goes like that, the wall, but we'll find out. Alright, Chain Flame. Where are you weak to? Oh, Paralysis. Good, good. Yeah, just stab it at this point. And...
Let's go.
Fine. I'll right with you.
and heal, Aegis Prayer. Fireball.
I got this.
This is the end.
Yay, lost his turn. One of them lost their turn.
I'll help you. Ha!
Give up.
Down to the last one.
So much passive healing. Actually, let's chain freeze, because then we can do Freighted Reef.
Fall. Ha! No. Don't get too cocky, all right?
Alright, Coolio. Then we slap that in. It's an actual turn there, so it probably goes like that.
I wonder what I'll find.
Found one. Is there more? Nothing here.
I do miss herb foraging. Oops, that's the wrong. There's the right tool, and this is an auto event, so guess what icon that gets? As you turn the corner, you hear a man yell, "I did it! I've struck gold!" The cries of joy suddenly turn into screams of terror. You now hear him calling for help. Might be under attack from monsters. You can rush to their aid if you want. Morbidly tempted just to, like, see what happens, because, like, normally when we have, like, oh, there's other people here, but there shouldn't be, so we need to actually see what the hell is going on, but, like, it's probably a person. When you rush ahead, you find a guard fending off monsters with only a pickaxe. Without hesitation, you draw your weapons and charge at the monsters. Yeah, that doesn't fit. Trouble just barely fits, though. Oh, this is gonna be rough, though. Steel arms. Let's see. Chaos Reap. Arc shot. Yeah, Windstorm.
Handle this.
Alright, that's one panic.
Can you handle this?
Alright, the dangerous thing in the back is down. We just have to deal with the high damage of the Zolfos. Oh, they both have their arms sealed, that's good. Reduce damage output, and they can't use their aerial slash skill, I guess, unless it's foot-based. Could be foot-based, given how fast it is. And then Icicle Lance. It is arm-based. When the battle ends, the god thanks you profusely. It's a tight spot financially, you see. There are rumors about these dragon crystals. I came here to have to mine some. I wanted to find myself in a situation like that again. God says, taking out a piece of ore. This is first saving my life, he says, holding the ore out to you. Raspberry. If not for silent letters in English, that would be Raspberry, which would... The god smiles as you accept it, then heads back toward the city. The god moves south by one step, then vanishes into a wall to the west. Seems a hidden passage nearby. Upon hearing cries for help, you rushed to a guard's aid and saved him from monsters. He gave you ore in thanks. With that, we now have this whole 4 maps.
What is that?
It's all before 7 PM! Haha! Half-hour nap. Full health.
Do you want to save? How can I be of take care now?
Hey there, what are you selling?
Oh, that's worth a lot. A raspberry barrel called Pezotite. Especially larger pure samples of this mineral are prized by collectors.
You got yourself a deal.
Wulei Shenji and composite and bat necklace.
What are you selling?
Okay, made from voltaic stone and metal, shaped like 5 skinny barrels in a cluster. Composite's still not. That necklace, though, that's... Wait, then what do we have the inert sugar core for? Necklace that prevents drowsiness, greatly increases sleep resistance. Oh, yeah, but it needs 5? 5? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hey,
How's it going? Oh, you actually made it to the foot. Wait. I read this.
you're always such a big help.
Welcome back. Hiya.
There's been a lot of back and forth about how to mine crystals from a new stratum. Worried because... Oh, right, I've read this as well.
How can I be of service? Take care now.
I was about to bibbidi bar.
Well done.
Does this seem familiar?
I'm sorry.
Yes, that does
What'll
seem
it be?
familiar. Let's talk to patrons. Berries! Give them the berries! Also, what day of the month is it? It's Taurus 28. Here we are. Dormouse Taurus. Alright, we should be almost into the new month. Hansuke. Holy shit, it's the Aether Guild. Words can't describe. That's not quite the voice I gave him. Like, meek, friendly, and shady all at the same time, because he's an informant, so I'd assume a bit shady, otherwise how would you do your info gathering? Well, actually, you'd be very friendly if you weren't shady. Fair enough. And Hansuke is that's not a very intimidating or shady sounding name, and then just the way he speaks to us feels more like a bit of a comedy sketch at times. Holy shit, it's the Aether Guild. Words can't describe how excited I am to see you trek into uncharted territory. Obviously, I don't have any info on the 4th stratum just yet, but I swear as an informant, I'll get you some useful intel. Still, these things do take time. Why not help fund my research for picking up 3rd stratum intel? We already got all that. That's my favorite Therian proverb. Sucks to suck. better gather new intel. Check back later for the latest scoop, okay? Okay, like... Janetta's been quoting these odd Therian proverbs at us that feel like they're kind of made up on the spot, and now Hansuke's doing the same thing. That's my favorite Therian proverb. Sucks to suck. I gotta... I need to keep a running tab on what Therian proverbs there are. Alright. Let's see, where can I put those? I mean, I could just make a text document for now, but I kind of want to make a text channel for it. Yeah, sure, let's just create channel, text channel. Yep, Therian Proverbs. Create channel. There's the first one. Therian Proverbs. I'll now have to like keep an eye out for what Janetta says. Janetta's where most of them come from. Hello again, Etrian. Is it true you've reached the first stratum? Would you mind telling me what it's like? Orange crystals, you say, huh? Well, if that's true, I bet the monsters there are bothered by the same block passages as you. Some monsters might wander farther once a new path opens up. Maybe that'll give you a leg up as you work your way through. Therian laughs. Hey, did you hear? There's some super strong adventurers exploring the shiny caves. You know, the fourth stratum. I bet it's real pretty up there. When I get older, me and my puppy are gonna become adventurers, just like them. Oh, lass, as in like a young girl, very young girl, like single-digit age. I didn't quite make that connection. Isn't that neat? Frost Mage. Here, Guild, the ones who went to the fourth stratum. It's an honor to meet you. There's a reckless, muscle-burning pugilist in our guild I wish would learn a thing or two from a guild like yours. Recklessness is all well and fine sometimes, but he needs to stop rushing it alone so much. I'm always not sure if that's scared or scarred when it's two R's. English is hard. Like read, read, and read. And read. Or lead, let, and let. Hey, the fourth stratum's crystal cabin. I don't know much about no lucent hollows, but I once wandered into a crystalline cave back when I was an explorer. Goddamn giant crystals there block half the paths. I end up having to hit them twice with something heavy to get them to shatter. Beasties kept moving a lot of work on them though, so I had to hope and pray they didn't come near me. Those were the days.
What'll it be?
Alright, shiny resonance. I'm looking for the shining bark I read about in an old document. Maybe adventurers can find it. I do believe that comes from the chop point.
This one?
Let's see. This request comes from an architect in the city. He's here at the tavern, so you can speak to him.
Which would you like to tackle?
Let's go talk to him first. A fashionable architect. Do you have business with me? Oh, I see. You're the guild that accepted my request. In that case, I am in your debt. Thank you. Allow me to explain in case it wasn't obvious. I'm an architect. Recently, I was digging through the warehouse my grandfather left behind when I found an old document, and it was a rather curious entry. In the crystal forest grows shining bark. Beside it was a beautifully illustrated tree of glimmering branches and shimmering leaves. Oh, the moment I saw it, inspiration struck. I swore I'd build a luxury house out of shining bark. It'd be my magnum opus. Now that I know it's real, I'd like your adventures to gather the shining bark that grows around the loosened hollows. One piece is fine, but I will raise your reward depending on how many you bring back. I'm willing to collect up to 5 of them for now. I'll leave it to you to decide how many pieces to acquire. Good luck out there.
What'll it be?
I like the voice I gave there. Bit of overacting to really help sell it. I hope I'll remember it later when I hand it in. Sparkle and shine. I have a request for adventurers. Please show me some materials that crystal monsters drop. You're talking about the freaking vault things? Like inert sugar and the other 2 drops that are...
This one?
This request comes from the same girl who asked for ores from the 3rd stratum. Remember her? Yeah, I do. She asked for you. Guess she's taking a shine to you. She's waiting for you here, so be sure to talk to her.
What'll it be? Which would you like to tackle? What'll it be?
Alright, girl with a big book. Oh, hello again. Thank you very much for showing me all that ore the other day. Huh? You accepted my new request too? Yay! So, have you ever seen crystal monsters? My book says tons of them live in Yggdrasil's prismatic caverns. This is unexplored turf. Where did your book get the info from? Like, if nobody's been up here this far, how is there a book that says they're... Maybe it's from ancient times, so it's not really verified. Like, you know, there was the old army, like, going up to the 3rd stratum, fought, and then they stopped there. Maybe the caverns extended down into the 3rd stratum before then. And now it doesn't, because fucking Undead King being a dick. But, like, if it's not that, how... We won't get anywhere with me dwelling on these details. I really want to know what they look like. But it's dangerous for a kid like me to go. So if you find some crystal monsters and they drop materials, pretty please show them to me. Please and thank you. No guard left behind. The guard corps still hasn't returned from its mission on floor 13. This is a job for adventurers. Ooh, get a lot of Thericas for that. 13. Where's 13? Oh, wait, 13. Oh, 13. Oh. The hidden areas in the 3rd stratum were all very unpleasant. Going on. I'm quite late with that assistance, Alyssa, but thank you. That's more memorable than just going, was it 1 hour or 2?
This one?
Taking on that request? Thank you, it's a big relief. The Guard Corps embarked on an excursion to the labyrinth not long ago, but they've yet to return. No one's heard any reports. Even if the Guard Corps wanted to send a search unit, all the paperwork and red tape takes forever. Our hands are tied. That's why this is a job for adventurers. The guards were scouting this area on floor 13. Of course they were! If you happen to find the cards, you're supposed to give this to them. It's an emergency supply package with food, water, and an Ariadne thread to return safely to Aorus.
Hang in there.
Hope the guards are safe and sound. Okay, I just now remembered what the plot of this quest is, and it's still kind of bad, but it's not as bad as I initially thought.
Be careful out there.
may I be of service? What?
Astounding. I still don't feel like that's the right voice I gave to Egar, but alright. You're the first guild to conquer the third stratum. You came to this city, you seem no different from the countless other rookie explorers I've seen. But over time, as I watched you grow, I came to realize that if anyone could reach the fourth stratum, it was you. You showed unyielding resolve in the face of the labyrinth's dangers. You may very well be the ones who unravel the mysteries of Yggdrasil.
Don't let the labyrinth claim you.
You know, I used to pronounce it Yggdrasil, until I've heard it pronounced Yggdrasil a bit too many times. Angrish. Alright.
Hello again. Hello.
Thanks to you, we've been able to confirm the existence of the fourth stratum. I hear even townsfolk are flocking to the crystal caverns to find its valuable ore. Right, I have read this.
Well done. Which will you register? Well done. Well done.
Ah, map of floor 16. I've added to the registry. Thank you.
What would you like to do? Please, be careful out there.
Okay, if we're talking third stratum exploration, so really the question is, do we go out there and chop some shining bark and get some materials, or do we go and rescue the guard corps?
How may
I think we should rescue the guard corps.
This squad.
Alright, cool, that squad is registered, so let's muster up. Well, before I muster that one up, let's get the memory conch out of there.
Who will you rally? Is there something else?
There we are, memory conch. You have to double check what gear they can have equipped.
Don't let the labyrinth claim you.
Hey there. What'll it be?
Oh, quartz armor. That's new. That's a significant increase, but like, do I really want it right now?
What'll it be?
Okay, I may want to give you a composite because... you get strength plus 5. Oh, that's a rip. I should probably give you a lot of water betates at this point, huh? I kind of want the Kashigiri because the Vit increase will increase def, which, you know, reduce damage taken. Because most of it's physical, but if I go with the water beta, it's gonna switch it over to whiz, but it's gonna be more attack power. Now, for normal attacks, it's gonna be the same, but when you use skills, it actually cycles through the katanas. So having, like, one really strong katana and then 3 weak ones is kind of bad for the skill, and you'll really see it in the damage numbers. But it won't show up in the UI, because the UI just... the attack value is just for the first katana.
Deal. You wanna equip it here?
Alright, that's 2 bot. Nothing to recycle, obviously.
Anything else? What'll it be?
Quartz knuckles. Oh, luck up. Fantastic. I will take that.
You wanna equip it here?
Yes, a job well done. 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 Yes, job well done.
Actually, given how long the prep's taken, it might be a good idea to go and rescue the guard corps next time. On Etrian Odyssey Z. Alright, let's not equip them anybody.
Yes, a job well done. 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 Yes, a job well done.
We're out of materials!
Anything else? You wanna equip it here?
Seriously? +2's already stronger? Not by much, mind you, but that's already stronger. Oh boy.
Anything else? Good. It's a success. Good. It's a success. Good. It's a success. Leave it to me.
Yes, a job well done. Yes, a job well done.
Look at that whiz.
Yes, a job well done.
Oh, that's a lot of bonus whiz. That's a lot of bonus whiz. Fantastic.
Leave it to me. What are you selling? Anything else?
Alright, I mean, I could go for some armor upgrades, but I think I'll leave things
What'll it be?
as is with that. And maybe look into some Nagigama stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Shining Bark, Sharp Bat Fang, we can get like a +1 on there. But +1's not going to give us a +10 to attack value.
What'll it be? You're always such a big help.
Welcome back! Do you want to save?
Alright. I'll leave rescuing the Guard Corps for tomorrow night. And instead I'll do the bark gathering and the crystal monster drop gathering in the meantime, because that really is just RNG grinding. Which, I mean, I could do if you're into that kind of a chill experience that just takes a while. Or I could just save the viewing time by just doing it when you're not viewing. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. So thank you for watching. You have a good night. Have a well.